row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 row your boat. Hold my hands. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Row, row, hold my hands. Hold your brother or sister's hands, or your toy. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Best roars. Rah! Keep going. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Keep rowing. Row, rock, rock the boat gently to and fro. This way, that way, over the side you go. Ah, smash! Oh, hello. My goodness me. That was fun, wasn't it? Did you have fun then? I love Row, Row Your Boat. It's one of our favourites that we do at Little Woodlands. And all the children love joining in with it, big and small. And even the grown-ups too. So if you had a nice day, what have you been doing today? I have been in the garden and my son has been making an obstacle course. So we did some basketball, we had to run up the slide, we had to throw some balls in the garden, across the garden. We had to pat some balls and tap some balls with the tennis racket. And I had to try and score a goal. I had to hit a cricket ball with a cricket bat. And do you know what? I sent the ball over the fence. Whoops. And then what did we have to do? Oh, we had to bounce the basketball and shoot it in the net. It was really good fun. And I had a go and he had a go. And then his dad had a go as well. So we all had a little turn and it was really good. Then what else have I been doing? Oh, I went upstairs and helped him to build a Lego building. So we're building a big room and he asked if it could have a balcony. So we were trying to work out with our Lego how we could put a balcony on. And he was getting a bit frustrated because it kept wobbling and he couldn't work out why the sides kept wobbling. So we had to learn about joining the bricks and staggering the bricks so that it was nice and still and didn't wobble, nice and secure. So that's what I've been doing today. I haven't been out for my walk yet, but I think I'm going to take my dog in a little while and my boy might ride his bike. So that will be good before tea. So I hope you've had fun today as well. Okay, so it's time for our story. And talking of tea, the story that I am reading today might involve some tea. I love a cup of tea. Tea and a piece of cake. This creature that goes to visit this house isn't who you'd expect to see at your front door. Let's find out who comes for tea. The tiger who came to tea. And that was written by Judith Kerr. The tiger who came to tea. This is another story that I used to read when I was a little girl. And it's still a good favourite now. Once there was a little girl called Sophie. She was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly there was a ring at the door. Bing bong. There she is. Sat having tea. Just like me. I wonder who's at the door. Sophie's mummy said, I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he came this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got a key. We'd better open the door and see. Who can it be? Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. A tiger at the door? The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" Sophie's mummy said, "Yes, of course. Come in." Would you let a tiger into your house? I'm not sure I would. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't take just one sandwich. He took all of the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. Can you do that? Ready? Open your mouth really wide. Well, that's not very good manners, is it? And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. Here you are. Do you think he's going to eat any of the buns? But again, he didn't just eat one bun. He ate all the buns in the dish. And then he ate all of the biscuits and all of the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. My goodness me, that is very bad manners, Mr. Tiger. And you might burn yourself. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. Oh, he seems quite friendly though. He's letting Sophie cuddle him. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all of the food in the fridge. And all of the packets and tins in the cupboard. Wow, he must be really hungry. And he drank all of the milk, all of the orange juice and all of Daddy's beer. He drank all the water in the tap. Then he said, "Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And off he went. Sophie's mummy said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all. What should they do? They've got no food left. What should they do? Can you think? Maybe take away. I don't know." And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. I can't believe it. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how a tiger had eaten all of the food and drank all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, "I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put our coats on and we'll go to the cafe." Oh, that sounds like a nice treat, doesn't it? So they went out in the dark and all of the street lamps were lit and all of the cars had their car lights on and they walked down the road to the cafe. And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they bought lots more things to eat. They also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. I've never seen tiger food in the shop, have you? But he never did. Oh, I like that story. It's a lovely story. Okay, thank you for listening so nicely. Let's do a rhyme today. I'm going to do a rhyme which involves a little furry creature. I was just trying to have a look on my shelf to see if I've got that creature handy, because I have got a book. No, can't find it. Anyway, let's get our wiggly fingers and see if you can guess what sort of creature it's going to be. This creature has 8 legs. It has 8 legs. And lots of us are a little bit scared of this little insect. But they're not frightening. They won't hurt you. And their 8 little legs are quite tickly. Can you guess which rhyme we're going to do? Incy Wincy. Are you ready? Get your drain pipe ready. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. You go all the way up, 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 stretch. And down. Down came the rain. Can you wiggle your fingers? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And washed poor Incy out. And then we need to get ready for the sunshine. Out came the sunshine, big stretch. Big sunshine stretch. And dried up all the rain. And Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Yay! Give yourselves a little pat. Well done. I like that one. Now let's try another one about 2 little birds. 2 little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. There they are, 2 of them. Back again. Should we do that one again? 2 little dicky birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Yay, they're back. Very good. Okay, let's see if we can do the rocket blast off. So we're going to start from 10 today, and we're going to count down, and then we're going to blast off and see if you can blast off to the sky like a rocket. Are you ready? So we're going to start with 10. 10 fingers. 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. Woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready to blast off? Get right down and blast off! Fly like a rocket. Woo! All up in the air, in the sky, up into space and away. Thank you for listening to my story today. Hope you've had fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Be good.